Hello and welcome to an overview of the Baldwin Online Academy Student and Family Handbook. My name is Dawson Roberts. I am the Program Coordinator. I want to start by welcoming you to the program. It's such a great honor to have you with us. I definitely hope that we are able to provide for everything that you need while you are working with your student from home, whether you're with us for a short time or a long time. We are glad to have you in the program. In this quick video, I'm going to go over this handbook here that we've got. It is available on our website, and you should receive it in an email as well. There's a lot of different things that are in here that are important to know to help you and your student be successful while they are in our program. I want to start by pointing out that our website is listed down here at the bottom of the very first page. That's where you can find this handbook, some of our orientation videos, information on how to reach your teachers, and just other important things as they come up. So it's a good idea to bookmark this somewhere and keep eyes on it just for news and updates as we go throughout the school year. This next page talks about how to register into the program. I'm going to assume that, if you're watching the video, you've already been accepted. So again, welcome. But this information is here available for you if you needed to share it with someone who's interested in our program. It's important to keep in mind that we are part of the Baldwin County School District, so any student who wants to enroll in Baldwin Online Academy must first register in the district, and we can do so at the link that's provided here, or we can do it on the district website. Under the Parents tab, there's a button for register. The students who are already part of the Baldwin County School District are only allowed to register or transfer into the program within a set time period, and it's usually up to the beginning of the first day of the semester. But you want to keep an eye out for those deadlines. I've got some samples of the next several deadlines listed down here at the bottom. Obviously, this will change as the years go on. Students who are not already part of the Baldwin County School District, who are transferring in for the first time, are welcome to enroll in BOA at any point during the school year. Again, since we are part of the Baldwin County School District, we do follow the Baldwin County academic calendar. So any breaks or holidays that students have, they'll also be included in Baldwin Online Academy, so your student won't have any assignment deadlines or due dates during those times. An exclusion to this, though, I do want to point out is early release or half days. Our students will have a regular schedule on those days. Also, if there is an emergency school closure due to anything from inclement weather to burst water mains or pipes, our students will continue to have school or classes and assignments just on a regular basis. We are not affected by emergency school closures unless otherwise noted. To access coursework in Baldwin Online Academy, we use 3 different websites depending on the grade level of the student. Our students who are in grades K through 2 will use Google Classroom to access their courses, and those are led by our district teachers. Students in grades 3 through 5 will use a program called Odysseyware, where all of their classes and assignments will take place. And our students in grades 6 through 12 will use a program called Edgenuity, which will offer all of their courses and assignments as well. You can find a full list of all of the courses that we offer on our website or by following the link here on the PDF. To log in to access your courses, you want to start by going from our website, the Baldwin Online Academy main website. There's a button for student login, and that will take you to a website called Clever, which is what we use here in the district to compile all of the resources that we use. Your students will use their district-provided account to access either Google Classroom, Odysseyware, or Edgenuity, depending on their appropriate grade level. If you need any help logging in, please reach out to your district facilitator, and they can get you squared away. Our grading policies in Baldwin Online Academy are listed on this page. Our kindergarten, first grade, and second grade students will follow the grading policies set up by their schools and their teachers, so you want to be on a lookout for that information from the course guides presented to you by your facilitator that you're assigned. Our students in grades 3 through 8, again, you participate in year-long courses, so each of the courses that we provide you are split up into an A section and a B section. The A section covers the first semester of the school year, and the B section covers the second semester of the school year, and the averages for each of those sections are 50%, and they're averaged together at the end of the school year to find your grade. our high school students, so that's 9th through 12th grade, again, the courses are split up into an A section and a B section, but since high school courses are only one semester long, the A section is the first 9 weeks, the B section is the second 9 weeks, and the averages for each of those courses are 40% apiece, which totals 80%, and then the final 20% comes from the final exam for the course or the milestone exam for the course if there is one. For our assessment policies here at Baldwin Online Academy, our K2 students, again, those assessments are designed by your BOA facilitator, and so you want to use whatever method that they use in those courses. But all other students in grades 3 through 12 who are using the pre-made online assessments from Odysseyware or Edgenuity, there is a passing threshold for those assessments. We set that at 70% to make sure that all of our students are as successful as possible and that we don't plow ahead in our courses without thoroughly understanding the material that's been covered already. So in order to proceed again with those courses, students must make a minimum of a 70% on a quiz or test to move on to the next assignment or activity. If a student is unable to meet this minimum threshold, we want them to schedule some time to work with their designated facilitator to go over any of that content and review and receive any tutoring that we can provide for them to make sure that they truly understand and master that content before we move forward in the course. If a student is unable to meet this threshold after several attempts, the highest grade will be recorded and then the course will be unlocked for them to continue forward. BOA students are still required to take milestone assessments, just like every other student in a public system in the state of Georgia. Here is a list of all of the grade levels and subject areas in which the students will be required to take that milestone. The milestones must be administered at the student's root campus, so the physical school building that they would regularly attend if they were in-person students in our school district. So students will be required to attend in person, in dress code, at a designated time and location to receive these milestone assessments. Elementary and middle school assessments are only delivered at the end of the school year, while high school assessments are delivered at the end of each course at the end of each semester. Again, it's important to note that for high school students, milestone exams are worth 20% of the final grade. These next few pages cover the promotion and retention policies here in the school district. So please, I recommend taking a look through these for your specific student depending on their grade level, so we can make sure that they have everything that they need in order to be passed on to the next grade level. This is especially important at the high school level to make sure that students are maintaining accurate progress and are on track for graduation. Another important element of Baldwin Online Academy is our attendance policy. In BOA, attendance is primarily determined by activity completion and meeting assignment due dates. We will check student progress and activity at the end of each week, and as long as students have met their assignment due dates for that particular week, the student will be counted present. If a student is not able to meet all weekly due dates, then we look at the total amount of time a student spent in each of their classes that week. Students are expected to spend about 45 minutes a day per class in grades K through 8 and about 1 hour a day per class in high school. Absences are marked for each class if a student is unable to meet assignment deadlines and fails to log the minimum weekly active time. Students who fail to log any active time for a given week will be marked absent for the full week and will be placed on academic probation, in which they will be in danger of being removed from the program. This leads us into our next topic, which is our continuation policy. It is always our goal to make sure that our students are in the best possible situation to be as successful as they can be. We also understand that online learning or at-home learning is not for every student, and so we want to make sure that once we see warning signs that a student may not be successful with this particular style of learning, that we do whatever we can to get them back into a place where they can get back on track and get the support that they need. As soon as we see evidence that a student may not be suited for at-home remote learning, we will begin to communicate that with the student and the parent and put together a plan to help get them back on track. If a student continues to struggle meeting minimum academic, attendance, or engagement thresholds, we will remove them from the program. If a student is removed from the program, they are ineligible to re-enter for one full school year. They must also provide evidence of academic improvement to be re-enrolled. Students in Baldwin Online Academy are most successful when a parent or learning coach from the home is consistently involved in their schoolwork. And this means checking daily to make sure that students have completed their assignments, that they are on track with their due dates, and then they are maintaining positive grades. It also means developing a relationship and maintaining constant communication with the facilitators that we provide to make sure that we work together as a community to keep our students successful and always moving forward. And on the final page of the handbook, we have our information for our district facilitators. These are the teachers that we have selected in the district to support your student while they are in Baldwin Online Academy. You can find the grade levels that they are responsible for, their names, and their email addresses listed here. Please feel free to reach out to your instructors to go ahead and open that line of communication. Again, our students are most successful when our learning coaches, students, and district facilitators work hand in hand to support our students. I definitely recommend taking the time to watch this video together with your student, to go over the handbook together, and read through everything that it's going to take to help your student be successful while they're in this program. If you have any questions or concerns at any time, you can always feel free to reach out to me via email or phone call using the information that's provided on this page as well. Again, I want to welcome you to the program, and I want to wish you all a wonderful semester. I look forward to working with all of you as we help our students achieve differently.